Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video, and today we have the full part 2 details. Now, I know I'm a little bit late to the party here. As if you watched my channel update video, you would know that I've gone back to work, so things are a little bit busier for me. So don't ever expect me to be like the first YouTuber ever reporting on this, but I hope you still find my content interesting enough to get my perspective and my view on things, even if it's out a little bit late, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the part 2 info here. And there's a lot of like cool, interesting stuff. So I had a chance to kind of look at this earlier. Just haven't got a chance to record anything yet because I just got home right now, right? Alright, so we've got some more missions, which is pretty standard. We do have a top legendary summon, and I don't know if this was edited or they may have changed this. Hold up. Dude, they made a mistake. They edited this. Okay, so here's what happened, guys. Because I know I saw this in here earlier. On JP, this just said top legendary summon just like this and had no hint as to what the banner was. But on global, they actually showed the characters in there. And I looked at it this morning and it was there. So they definitely like realized they made an oopsie there and they revealed the characters. So the top legendary summon characters, it is a Kid Gohan and Krillin dual card, and then it's a base form Vegeta. Now, a lot of people are thinking the base form Vegeta is going to be the iconic scene where he dies and he kind of has a death speech. So this could be like Vegeta exchanging into Goku, or possibly a Vegeta revive mechanic. I've talked about this a couple times, but I think they could do the revive mechanic combined with exchange. So this could be Vegeta dying, chaining the revive mechanic into Goku. I think that would be kind of interesting. I know like Goku technically isn't reviving, so maybe it doesn't make sense, but I think they could do something kind of interesting with that, right? So it'll probably be something where like once Vegeta takes like 5 hits or something, then you can exchange into Goku, something like that. And who knows, it might not be an exchange unit at all, right? So we'll have to wait and see what those units look like. They're doing a campaign where they are giving away 350 million Dragon Stones, and so it's not maybe as good as it sounds, but what it is it's combined, I believe, with this Bulma event. And the way this Bulma event works is that it's available every day and you get 10 stones a day. Now when you look at the date on this, it says available from the 8th, but then there's no end date. So the reason why there's no end date is I think this event is basically running until they've given out 350 million Dragon Stones, like globally and internationally to everybody, right? So think of it this way, like if you were as an individual, if they were to give you just 350 stones, they could only do that to 1 million people. So it's probably, literally what's probably going to happen, it's going to run for maybe 1 or 2 weeks total. So I would expect to get anywhere from 50 to maybe 100, 140 stones from this max, but it's probably going to be fairly minimal. It might only run for a few days because it's probably not going to take them long to give out 350 million Dragon Stones. So don't expect like a humongous bounty from that. Just make sure you're running this Bulma event every single day, right? Then we have this break through the enemy lines. This is the competition with Global and JP where the loser will get the Frieza, the winner will get the Bardock. I can't show any videos on these guys now because they haven't been released yet, but I have seen some private server videos because they were in the data download. So their info is out there, and they're actually like very solid for just like free units that just show up in your box one day. So that'll be very nice for like newer players that don't have a lot of units, right? And then this here is actually a completely new event. So it's breaking the siege, and it's a new challenge event, right? I did get a chance to kind of dabble in this and kind of like take a look at it. This is like a very unique event. So it's meant to be a challenging event, but it's challenging in a different way because like literally the units don't even attack you. It's kind of like a punching bag in a way, but it's really testing like your DPS and like how much damage you can do. So basically you're fighting squads of Frieza soldiers and you fight them in groups of 5. And what it is you have to defeat 5 waves of the soldiers, but with each wave you get like less turns to complete it. And by the end, by the last turn, you have to defeat the whole wave with only 1 turn. And so AoE units are going to be really important for this, and units that can do multiple attacks in the same turn. That's what they're really pushing with this event. So my plan is to put out a video for each stage and kind of show my clears for that. They are wanting you to use pure Saiyan characters. That is also very important. And you want to have type advantage. So there's basically a stage for each typing. You want to run pure Saiyans of the correct typing, and that's really your best shot at it, right? Then we've got the Zeni Campaign, which is really, really cool. Now that basically they are routinely giving out 10 EZAs like per celebration, it seems like. There are so many EZAs, and it's very expensive in Zeni to do this, especially for newer players that maybe don't have a bunch of Zeni saved up. Like, I've got like 600 million saved up, and I just, like, whenever there's nothing to do in the game and I'm not link leveling, like, I go and I grind EZA events. For those of you that want to know how to make Zeni, that's what you do. You grind old EZA events like Physical Kid Boo, maybe the Strength Broly, like the old one. You grind really old ones like that because they were tuned to units that were way weaker than what we have today. So you could get up to level like 200, 300, 400 in those EZAs, and you're getting 1.5 million Zeni per stage cleared. So you can really rack up the Zeni fast in those Extreme Z areas, or not areas, but just the Extreme Z challenge events, right? So what this campaign is they are, it sounds like they're basically like refunding you Zeni when you perform EZAs. So yeah, it says when you Extreme Z awaken certain characters, you will get Zeni back. So my guess is there will basically be missions so that when you EZA specific characters, they are literally going to feed Zeni back to you in the form of these Diamond Hercule statues, okay? We've got some super discounts coming on the 15th. This basically indicates when the LR banners drop. So if you look up here, the Legendary Summon banner just says coming soon. They don't tell us when it happens. Well, it's almost pointless for them to do that because there's like 2 clues in here that tell us exactly when that's happening, right? So the first clue is this. Whenever we have a Dragonstone sale, it's always when a new banner drops. So that's going to be on the 15th. And then here, the Elder Kai banner, you can see it resets on the 15th. So once again, 2 things that we always get with new banners are Elder Kai banners and Stone sales. So that's when the LR banners are coming. They're coming on the 15th. Now, it might not drop immediately, right? So like the Dragonstone here, it says it drops 9:15 at 1700, which I think is the time we get login rewards. But it very well could actually happen later when we do daily resets. So like for me, at my time, like 7 p.m. is like when we get my daily login rewards and stuff. I think that's when the stone sale is actually going to drop, and then like 1:30 in the morning is like when it resets, and so I think that could be when the banners drop, but we'll see. Then we have a new story event. This, I believe, is where you can farm the Vegeta, the new free-to-play Vegeta card, and that is the Vegeta Krillin Exchange card. As far as I can tell, they're just a TUR. Looking at their stats, I think they are also primed for an EZA. So we're going to be looking at getting an EZA for this new unit here. EZA, we still have to get some more Ginyu Force members, right? And I think Dodoria and Zarbon, they're going to get an EZA as well. So we've got lots of EZAs still coming. Obviously, like, through everything we're looking at, it's like painfully obvious there's a part 3. Like, there's no doubting it. It's like 100% chance there's a part 3. So we know that there's more stuff coming, right? We have the Elder Guru event. This is the one where it greatly increases your chance to link level. I did do my first run. I ran in with my current link level team, which is very highly link leveled units. My AGL Transformer and Goku hit 3 links on 1 run. Now, I have heard from other people that haven't gotten any links on a run. So it's nothing on this is guaranteed. It's just giving you a very much increased chance to level your link character. So just go ahead and run it once a day. Get as much out of it as you can, right? All right. And then new stages to these events here. This is going to allow you to finally get medals to awaken that physical Goku that we could farm already. And he's one of the ones that I think is getting an EZA. And there's also a new support memory in here you can grab as well. We have an update to the EZA area for the Ginyu Force. So Jace and Birder are now live. I've gotten some looks at them. I think they look fantastic. I will grind these EZAs out as fast as I can. My goal is to get a video out on Jace and Birder. We have Goku's EZA here as well. I'm going to try to grind him out today and get his video out as fast as I can. But once again, I do like to space my content, so I'm going to try to just put up a video per day. I'm going to try to figure out which ones people would want to see sooner rather than later and try to kind of organize it that way, right? And then we are going to get a new stage to the epic battle. So we're going to get the reverse of this, where we're going to have more the Frieza side of things, and we're going to need to use super characters. So in the first one, we had to use extreme characters. This one will be that. And then I think that's basically it. So that's a lot of stuff there, right? So anyways, let me know what you guys think of part 2. There's a lot of content here, a lot of stuff to grind out. It's a lot of fun. So look forward to seeing some more content on my channel. Like I said, I'm probably going to try to record a bunch of stuff tonight because I've actually got a busy weekend ahead. So I'm gonna grind out as much as I can, get some videos scheduled out, and hopefully you guys check them out. So anyways, thanks for watching. We'll catch you all in the next one.